Hi, and welcome to Mindfulness Meditation, week number 2. Today we're going to practice being present with our physical bodies. Last week we practiced being present with our breath, each breath that we took. And this week's practice is going to be more about getting in touch with our physical experience with our bodies. So let's begin. You want to be comfortable and supported for this practice. So you can be sitting in a chair, resting your back against the backrest, or I recommend laying on a yoga mat or even on your bed, so long as you don't fall asleep. You want to tuck your shoulders behind you and allow your palms to be open to the sky. And then you can put a bolster underneath your knees to help support your lower back. And let your legs be a comfortable distance from one another. And let your feet roll out and open. And once you're in this position, then you can gently close your eyes or find a spot in front of you to have an unfocused gaze. And take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and exhale completely out through your mouth. And as we did last week, just empty out your lungs completely on the exhale. And with each exhale, allow your body to relax a little bit more. And so we'll begin on the right side of the body, just gathering up the spotlight of your attention to just send your awareness down into your right big toe. Noticing any tingling, sensation, points of contact. You feel a blanket or you're wearing socks or shoes. And then gently spread your awareness to include the other toes on the right foot. Noticing the space between your toes, where the toes touch one another, where the toes connect to the foot. And then move your attention into the sole of the right foot. Feel the arch. Feel where the heel is resting on the floor. And place your attention on the top of the right foot. And then guide your awareness into the experience of your right ankle. Feel inside of the ankle, outside the ankle. And then guide your attention into the experience of your calf, your shin, the space between the ankle and the knee, noticing where the back of the calf is resting on the floor. And guide your attention into the experience of your right knee. Notice the kneecap, the back of the knee. And then let your attention move up into the thigh. Feel the back of the thigh. Notice the points of contact. Feel the top of the thigh, the inner thigh, the outer thigh. And send your attention into your right hip. Notice where that right leg connects to your pelvis. And then gently allow your attention to glide down that right leg till you can get a sense of the entire right leg. From that right hip all the way through the tips of the toes. Drop into the experience of your leg. Feel how heavy it is resting on the floor. Notice sensations, points of contact. And then with your next exhale, release your awareness from that right leg and send your attention over into the left side of your body, down into the left big toe. And then spread your awareness to include the other toes on the left foot. Feel where the toes touch one another. Notice the space between your toes and where the toes connect to your left foot. And send your awareness into the sole of the left foot. Feel the arch, the heel. Move your attention to the top of the left foot. Just noticing whatever sensation is there. And paying attention to the ankle, the shin, the calf. Feel where the calf is touching the floor. Move your awareness up into the experience of your left knee. Feel the kneecap, the back of the knee. Notice your thigh. The back of the thigh connects to the floor. Top of the thigh. The inner thigh and the outer thigh. And gently placing your attention onto the left hip. Again, feeling where the left leg connects to your pelvis. And then slowly let your awareness glide down the left leg till you're experiencing all of it. From the left hip through the tips of the left toes. Noticing any sensation, all the points of contact, connecting with the heaviness of the left leg as it's being supported by the floor. And then with an exhale, release your attention from the left leg and place your awareness on both hips. The right hip, the left hip. Feel your buttocks, where it's connected to the floor. Connect with your pelvis. Noticing any sensation, the sex organs, moving up into the lower abdomen, the lower back. And whatever sensation you experience, aim to view it through that lens of neutrality. Neither good nor bad, just as it is. And connect with your stomach. Notice your digestive organs. Let your attention detect your level of hunger or fullness. Notice the sensations in your mid-back, the upper back. Feel your entire back where it's resting on the floor. And then wrapping your attention around to include the front, the belly, the rib cage, the chest. Notice the subtle movements in the chest as you breathe in and out. The rise and fall of each breath. And dropping into the center left of your chest, paying so much attention that you can detect your heartbeat. See if you can notice the subtle palpitation in the center left of your chest. And then let your attention move up into the collarbone, tops of the shoulders. Then send your attention down into the right thumb, right forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Notice all the fingers on the right hand. Drop your attention into the palm of the right hand, noticing temperature, moisture, any energy swirling in the palm of the right hand. And feel the back of the hand where it's resting on the floor. Notice your wrists. Notice your forearm, your elbow. Feel your bicep, tricep on the right arm. Notice the top of the right arm, where it connects to the rest of your body. And then slowly let your attention drip down the right arm. So you feel that right shoulder all the way through the tips of the fingers. Notice the points of contact and any sensation within the arm and around the arm. And then with your next exhale, release your awareness from the right arm and send your attention over onto the left, down into the left thumb. Left forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Notice all the fingers on the left hand. Then drop your attention into the palm of the left hand. Detect the temperature, moisture, any energy swirling in the palm of the left hand. Notice the back of the hand where it's resting on the floor. Drop into the experience of the left wrist, the left forearm, the elbow, the left bicep and tricep, and the top of the left arm where it connects to your body. And then let your attention slowly drip down the left arm to include all of it, from the left shoulder all the way through the tips of the fingers. Noticing the points of contact, sensation in the left arm. With your next exhale, release the attention from the arm and send your awareness back up into the collarbone, tops of the shoulders, into the neck. Feel the left side of the neck, the right side of the neck, the back of the neck, and the front of the neck. Notice your throat. Send your attention into your jaw. Detect any tension or relaxation in your jaw. Notice your tongue, your teeth, your mouth. Send your awareness to the very end of the mouth, feeling your lips, detecting any sensation on the lips. And then gently place your awareness onto the cheeks, the cheekbones. Notice your eyes. If they're closed, notice the back of the eyelids and any shapes, colors, and forms you see there. And if they're open, keeping the unfocused gaze and noticing whatever you see. And then paying attention to the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows. Travel down the bridge of your nose and feel the very tip of your nose, noticing the air as it flows in and out the tip of the nose. And moving back up through the nose into the forehead, paying attention to the muscles of the forehead, inviting them to relax. And sending your attention down into the back of the head. Feel where the head is resting on the pillow or floor. Drop your awareness into your ears, noticing sensation there. And finally resting your awareness at the very top of the head, the crown of the head. Feel your scalp, your hair. And then slowly allow your awareness to spread through your entire body, from the crown of the head, through the tips of the fingers and through the tips of the toes, getting a sense of your entire physical existence. Seeing if you can notice the areas that are tense or uncomfortable, making room for whatever you find. And then notice the areas that are relaxed and at ease. Then see if you can detect the areas that are neutral, that are neither uncomfortable nor comfortable, kind of gray areas. And notice all the subtle movements within your body as you breathe, as your heart beats, as your muscles relax or tense. And then slowly begin to make small movements with your fingers and toes, paying attention to the sensations as you move your fingers and toes. And then start to rotate your hands on your wrists and rotate your feet on your ankles. And slowly start to move and stretch your body in whatever way feels good. You stretch your arms above your head. Bring your knees into your chest and roll from side to side. Really taking this moment to drop into whatever experience your muscles, your skin, feel the clothing against you as you stretch and move. And then whenever you're ready, you can roll over to one side and push yourself up to seated, allowing your attention to remain within. So keep your eyes closed or unfocused and just spend the next minute noticing whatever your experience was like. Anytime you practice, it's important to take time to reflect upon your practice, noticing through that lens of neutrality, openness and acceptance and friendliness. There's no failing at meditation. It's a practice. And so being gentle with yourself as you learn how to send your attention. And then whenever you're ready, opening up your eyes or refocusing your gaze. And congratulate yourself for taking time to meditate today. And I'll see you next week for week number 3 of mindfulness meditation.